Okay, so my other video got interrupted, so this is a continuation of the last What's on My Workbench. Coming up with a little more elegant solution to the Tiger Learning Computer breakout board. So I've been trying to cut these little traces in the board like this, and I can never get them quite straight enough, and it's driving me insane. So at work I realized I have this. This is a shielding tape. So I just took a section of shielding tape, and it's very conductive. It's made of aluminum, and what I'll do is basically tape from one end of this board to the other. I then just used nothing more exotic than an X-Acto knife to cut through it. The only issue is this board is a through board, they call it. So one side I'm going to have to use something like Kapton tape here to insulate it, and then I can cut strips. The nice thing about these perf boards is the spacing here is exactly right for the Learning Computers board here. You can see it's the exact same. See if you can see it on the camera or not. It is the same spacing. Yeah, there's a good shot right there. You can see those pads there are the same spacing. So what I'm going to do is I don't need the full width of the board, of course, because it won't fit into the slot. So when I'm done, I'm going to have to trim off both ends of this board, and I'll have more or less traces here going all the way down. And yeah, so in a minute I gotta grab, well, like I said, it's nothing more exact, nothing more exotic than an X-Acto knife. So I might. The nice thing is when I hit this here, like this, move that up, like this, you could see, oopsie daisies. You can see here, I can hit off of here, and basically make a set of traces all the way down using an X-Acto knife. So that's what I'm going to be working on. So yeah, let's see if I can get started on this. See, the end of this is actually a little bit crooked. Full cutting board. Well, that makes a lovely background, doesn't it? Let's see how hard this stuff is to cut. It is aluminum. What the heck was that? Don't know. Anyway. So that actually cuts through pretty well. I got a pretty clean cut the first time. Just trying to learn how much forcing I need to cut through it. Alright. So that'll be like that. Oh yeah, that's a lot straighter. So just need to come in like that. And then, actually this is the trace I need here. So you need to go that far. Up there to G, so we need H to H. I'm not going to make you suffer through me cutting every one of these, but let's see how this goes. I got a whole roll of the stuff at work, so if I make some mistakes, I'll just grab a little more. Oh, look at that. Nice. So we have an H through H right there. Actually, worked out pretty straight. Get my hand out of the way there. Nice. So that's H through H. Double check my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Excellent. Makes me want to mark both sides. H to H there. 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 Okay. There we go. And I can see here, it's just what I wanted. Oop, come down to touch. You can see there. So I have contacts going from one end all the way to the other, and these are tinned boards, so I'll actually be able to go ahead and solder to whatever I want properly. I might even come up with a way to come up with the header pins here. I'm thinking about that, but not entirely sure yet. H through H. Uh-huh. There we go. So, what I don't want is accidentally conduct to the bottom of the board. So I have to insulate this first, then put the metal on there. So my concept is I'll go from, as a test here, there, then on the other side of it there. Aha, there we go, look at that. Oh, that's cool. Well, that's a neat little trick I came up with there. Look at that. Nice. So, make sure Grab Mr. Multimeter here. Wow, really low resistance on this metal too, which is awesome. And you look, overload there. Awesome. Means I've got conductivity from, well, not great conductivity there. Let's see. There we go. There to there. Awesome. And there to there. That metal pad. Not so much. So I'm going to have to, let's see. I guess the back is somewhat insulating. Nah, it's alright. I'll hit it with a soldering iron anyway. Let's see. Boy, this thing turns off too fast. Alright. So anywhere along here, good. Over here. Ooh, poke through easy. I gotta be careful with that. So it looks like it's actually not conductive on the back, which is good and bad. Good because I want to not have to worry about. Okay, so if I hit this, I thought it was conductive. Maybe I was wrong. Oh, come on. Okay, so it does have some connectivity between the front and back, so just not great on the edge here, which is really, really strange. That's alright, I'll hit it with the iron, soldering iron anyway. Whatever insulators there is gonna be gone. There and there we got. There and there we're good. If I move out to here, opens up. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find a way to make sure actually good electrical contact here, or start over a little bit and just run the whole length here. So alright, I'll figure that out. There's a good prototype there before I go any further. Like I said, I got plenty of this stuff, so interesting. Not a lot. I wonder if I hit it with a soldering iron, if it improves. Let's see here. This will tell me what course I need to take. Do I need to? Yeah, I'm gonna have to extend out the. Alright, that's good there. Oh, good. So I'm just going to have to hit it with the soldering iron, that's all. A little higher resistance, I want 2.5 ohms. So I think I'm going to change course ever so slightly and extend this strip all the way down and go that route. So my work here is not done, but this is a really good first attempt at where I want to be. It's going to be a lot easier than trying to cut 34. Well, how many times I've done it now? Over 100 of those strips now. So there we go. So got that off, and I'll start over again. That's enough for now, and I'm going to figure more of this out in a minute. I'm tired of cutting over there, so I'm just going to use my trusty X-Acto knife and do some precise cuts on this little sucker. And I'm just going to extend out further. I'm going to extend out to as close as I can to the edge, about there or so I can at least see it, and that should give me enough. Because if you look at the original, this is the original. The only ones I really want to make sure are as far as possible are the end ones, because the rest don't really extend any further than they come back into ways before they even make contact. So, alright, that's enough for now. Thanks for watching.